Big Ronnie saying if you don't watch this guy's YouTube channel, you're making a big mistake.
What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you all. Look. I'm rocking the hat. I'm rocking the Temu hat here. I still feel kind of weird in it. Like it's a different look, but I got voter approval. So you all voted, and I listened to the people, and the people said, "Hey, rock the hat." So here it is. I'm rocking the hat. I got the long hair, need a haircut, but I'm rocking the hat. We got the festive shirt on, and we're doing it. I was trying to put the cool necklace on to complete the ensemble here. Didn't happen tonight. That's okay. This is kind of, it's not spur of the moment because I've been prepping this for about an hour and a half now. But I got back in town recently. I'm not going to say when, but I got back in town recently. I had to decompress for a while. Wasn't feeling all that hot for a little bit. But I got back in town, rested up, feeling a little bit better now. And here it is Tuesday night, and I got some mail today. So we have some stuff to talk about. This is very exciting stuff right here. And, I lost my links. So you're never going to guess. I came on here about 3 minutes later than I had wanted to because, of course, the second I went to go live, camera crapped out. This always happens, and I don't understand why or what the deal is. But so over here, I'm gonna have to dig into my history and find out where these couple items are that I need to talk about today. Well, first of all, let's just do this. We have received something today from my very, very good friends over at Wellgo USA, and that is Brandon Vera in Day Zero. I believe this is a Filipino action zombie movie. When the dead rise, humanity falls. There it is right there. Look, I'm kind of bright. Back up a little bit. Whoa. Let's turn this down. I'm going to turn that down a notch or two. Look at it. It's really emphasizing how I have not shaved today. And whoa, I'm dropping stuff. But anyways, look at this. Look. You know how we do it. One for me, one for you. La, 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 la. There we go. So I have one of these that we be giving away tonight. Somebody, one lucky winner. This is going to be in the U.S. only, unfortunately. Apologize about that. USA only. We're going to be giving this away on the Wheel of Doom because that's what we do. We do the Wheel of Doom here when you're on a Tuesday evening show. So we got that. And then there's something else. This is not a giveaway, but I need to talk about this. I just received this in the mail. Also, this is very exciting. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I had kind of teased that the other day when I did a video talking about these two items, which I had gotten from VIAVISION, down there in Australia. But good friends over at VIAVISION and Imprint who did Stargate, Great Gatsby, the Saw box set. They have just outdone themselves. The Saw box set was probably top of the heap, but this, in my humble opinion, is next to it as far as items for me to get to review, to unbox. So we will do that. We'll open this up a little bit later here tonight in just probably a few minutes. Halloween 1 and 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. It's still factory sealed. They sent me this to review it. This is very cool because it's a 4-disc set. It has the Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and it has audio commentary of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, which I cannot wait to listen to because I've not heard that yet. And I want to know, what's his excuse? His Halloween 1, I was really, really digging. His Halloween 2, I don't know. So I'm very curious to hear that. But it also has a 4.5-hour documentary by director Rob Zombie. So I'm very much looking forward to that. We're going to unbox this in a little bit here, and we're going to look more into day 0 from our good friends at Well Go USA. So before we dive any more into that stuff, there's a whole bunch of you here hanging out tonight. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat, and then we will get back to talking about these movies here. So TC's in the house. What up? Play a lot of games. Carnage 6X. Thelma Noller. Look at this. All the legends coming through. Robert C. What is up, OGP? I'm glad to be able to watch a live stream Tuesday before you go to work. Oh, that's very cool, Robert, because I did not really anticipate you being able to hang out because I know you have to work Tuesday nights and you're normally in bed. So thanks for being able to hang out with us. And man, believe me, I was driving around Dallas going like, man, I wonder where Robert is. It'd be cool to hang out, but I know you had your kid's birthday this past weekend. So that was not an option. But man, I loved my time in Texas. I had a blast out there and kind of bummed out to be home. Kind of bummed out. Yeah, I just had such a great time. But here I am. I'm at home. I'm back in the so we were going like Temple of Doom. Balzer suggested Room of Doom. But what was the other one? Something of Doom. But anyways, here we are in OGP's Temple of Doom for the time being, for lack of a better name for the room here. But we're doing the Wheel of Doom, so it has to be the Temple of Doom. At least for tonight, we're going with that. I hope you had fun on your vacation with your family. I most definitely did. Look at the Sarah's in the house. What's going on, Sarah? How you doing? Tiki Ghoul, what up, Tiki? The legend, Tiki. Yes, the Wheel of Doom is back. Yes, it is. It is indeed back. What never went anywhere. It was actually just like in like on hiatus. But I'm not sure if we're going to be doing a wheel next Tuesday, but we'll see. We'll see. It's some days, sometimes, some Tuesdays, there's a giveaway. That's where we're at right now. Some Tuesdays is a giveaway. So, yeah, everybody, if you would, thank you for reminding me, Deadpool. Hit that thumbs up button if you would. Really helps out the channel, and I would appreciate it. Andrew Cole's in the house. What's up, Andrew? It is back. The Wheel of Doom is back. Brian Sanchez. What's up, Brian? How you doing? And, yeah, out of practice. Took a second. No, because the camera crept out on me. As the camera is that, hey, the camera never lets me down. It always craps out on me. So there we go. Look at this. Mr. Bones in the house. What up? What up? Anthony's in the house here. I got 833 subs on your channel. Decent. Road to 900. There you go. Look, you're no longer mile high. No, I am no longer a mile high. I'm back here, yeah, relatively close to sea level, a lot closer than a mile high. But we're down here. It's kind of warm. But we're down here. We're doing it up. I got the glare glasses going on and the hat and everything. But back down here, close to sea level anyways. I don't know exactly what the elevation here is at the house. Definitely not a mile high. Speaking of being a mile high, I made some videos up there. I have videos coming from this past trip. Stand by for those. I have to do some editing and everything. But before I got any of that stuff done, I was like, I'm back in town. Larry, the Batman fan, was like, well, we need a live stream. And I was like, you know what? I want to do a live stream. But then when I got the mail, I was like, I have to do the live stream. Got to do it. Got to do the live stream. I'm not liking the angle there. I'm not liking that. Maybe it's a little bit better. I'm feeling kind of short today. What's up with that? Maybe it's because I don't have a big hat on. I have a little hat, so I'm not as tall. Let me see here. Oh, now I'm feeling tall. How about that? How about them apples right there? There you go. I look 10 years older. Oh, probably because of the hat. This is like an old man hat. I feel like a Chevy Chase and Caddyshack is what I'm feeling. Like I got my Chevy Chase hat on here. I should be out. It should be like a Cinderella story. No. Be the ball. No. Like and all that good stuff. Michael McNally, what up, Michael? The the one who owns the bragging rights of the household right there. What is up, Michael? How you doing? And Tiki, loving it. Whoa, good. Thanks, Tiki. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a little change up, little change of pace. But there it is. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'll rock it every time or ever again. Who knows? You never know. I received the package. Thank you very much. Have enjoyed those movies. Decent. Very awesome. Yeah. And so it was, 4 movies I ended up dropping in that package for Michael, because I had to put a certificate in there and I needed something to kind of balance it out to get that certificate in there so it didn't get all wrinkled or whatever. So hopefully it showed up in fairly good shape. Hopefully you did, and hopefully you enjoy those movies. Look at this. Oh, there it is. And Barbara's in the house too. What up, Barbara? What up? And I apologize. Hopefully the bragging hasn't been too over the top. Hopefully Michael's been, a little cool about it, but I don't know. Maybe y'all can let me know how the bragging situation's going over there. Anthony's loving a hat. Decent. What up, Nocturnal? Look at this. The legend. Nocturnal, the legend. What up, Nocturnal? Oh man, I didn't appreciate the certificate. But the good thing, marriage, what's mine is mine, and what's his is mine. I still own all bragging rights. Decent. As you should, Barbara. And that's the way, yeah, you are correct. When you are married, what's his is hers, and what's hers is hers. That's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It is. It's just the way it goes. Wicked Network, what up? Yeah, and you know what? It was a wonderful trip, and I had a lot of fun, a lot of great memories made, some good pictures taken, and some videos coming. So stand by for that stuff. Stargate is the only sci-fi franchise. I'm like, no way, TC. There's a lot of great sci-fi franchises out there, but Stargate is definitely a good one. So I'm glad you liked that one, though. Nice, decent, nice. It's how you say it. Maybe when you wear a hat like this, you go nice. Is that what you do? I thought you said you didn't like the zombie movie. So Wicked Network. No, I do like the first one. In fact, I really enjoyed the first one. Not as good, not as much as the original Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is his second worst movie. Of course. The Munsters has the title of the worst Rob Zombie movie, but the Halloween 2 is his second worst. But I can't wait to watch, because I'm like, what was his thinking when he made Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? When he made that, what was he thinking? Having did he just go like, hey, check it out, girls, run on camera and scream for 2 hours, and that's all we need. We just need you screaming for 2 hours. Was that what he was thinking, or what? But that's why I'm excited to check this out. But I'm excited to have this. This is a nice addition to the collection here, and it also allows me, because I only had Rob Zombie's Halloween 1, I believe, on DVD. Let's see here. So let me grab these. This is what I had. I had the unrated director's cut Halloween 2 on Blu-ray, and I had the unrated director's cut of the first one on DVD. So now, out with those, in with these. So this is the theatrical and the director's cut of both, with audio commentary and a 4.5 hour what did he call it? Documentary, like making of or something. So very excited to check that stuff out. That's where we're at with that. DJ's in the house. What up? What's going on? Really liked his Halloween 2. Oh, are you rolling your eyes like sarcastic? Is that a sarcastic? Yep. Hit the like button, everybody, if you would. Good times afoot. Yes, indeed, Ingrid. Good times are upon us. Here we go. Old Grumpy Pants is in the house. Yes, sir. What up, James? Nick B's in the house. What up? Geriatric Geek. Happy Tuesday to you, sir. Hopefully, the weather is warming up. Texas is under an extreme heat advisory right now, and it's a little toasty here, Southern California. So I can imagine it's probably pretty warm in Vegas. So hopefully your air conditioning is working really nice at the house there and staying nice and cool out there as the summer and the hot months are now upon us here, Geriatric Geek. But happy Tuesday to you, sir. Mr. Jommy's in the house. What's up, Mr. Jommy? What's up? What's coming up in video? So we have the review of the movie. What was that movie I watched? There's a movie I watched out there. Oh yeah, the Boogeyman. There's a review of that coming. There's a video of me going to the Colorado Rockies game, and it's a little bit of an adventure where I drove 1,000 miles overnight. Literally left my house at 5:30 at night. Boom, 1,000 miles later, I roll into Denver and go to a baseball game. So there's that. And then I have some Goodwill hunting, thrifting video. and some other stuff. I don't remember, but there's quite a bit coming. The Wall of Death. Yes, the Temple of Poon. So it's supposed to be Doom. But so I don't know about Temple of Poon. Temple of Doom, or maybe it could be Doom Poon there. Doom Poon? Well, I think we're leaving Poon out of it altogether, but very funny stuff. Dude Classics, what up? What's up? OGP, the man, the myth, the legend, what up? I've been watching you since GameStop Dumpster. Decent. Yes. No, the Dude Classic name, it, like when I see that, I'm like, I remember that. That's but I honestly, there's been, so many people come and go, and so many people have changed names. But I remember you being around for quite a while now, but I couldn't say how long any one particular person's been watching, but that's awesome. Way back in the day. Cause I kind of quit doing that like 7 or 8 years ago. So very cool, Dude Classic. You stream as well. Decent. And that's, there's a lot of you that do videos and stuff, and forgive me because of being so busy and everything. I struggle to keep up to speed with what everybody else has going on. It's not that I don't care or I don't want to watch, but just so busy that I haven't even seen. I don't know how many, if I went back to try and watch to catch up even on Web Movie 1, Cinestalker, which Cinestalker's been doing some fun stuff, hanging out with some legends, but I haven't seen any of that stuff. And I don't know when the last time. I don't even know if Fluffy's still doing videos. So I don't know. I haven't seen anybody's videos in forever. So forgive me for that. But if you want to drop me a link, I will try and check your stuff out, Mr. Dude Classic. Let's see here. It could be the Solitude of Doom. Yeah, we're kind of in solitary confinement here. So the Solitude of Doom, that works. I like that. There can only be one. Mr. Jami, you are correct when you say there can only be one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Winning.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
You were in it to win it.
There can be only one.
There can only be one. Yes, Mr. Jami, there can only be one. Robert C. sent something to your PayPal. Decent. Robert, I do believe I saw that a little bit ago. And so I gotta be completely honest here. The Wheel of Doom was fully intended today to give away day 0. But if Robert, if you're suggesting that should go to a giveaway, then what was that? I don't know. What's going on over here? Pardon me. But if you're suggesting, Robert, that should go to a giveaway, let me know and we'll make it happen. The Wheel of Doom is fully intended for the day 0 giveaway today. Let's see here. I think you escaped Texas just in time. Man, it's hot down here or down there. Yes. And I saw that. I was actually watching the news, the Weather Channel, and they were talking about extreme weather advisory, and it was toasty when we were there. It was toasty. It was like hovering around 100, high 90s and stuff, but definitely not 115. Wow, that is nuts. And I bet it's humid as heck too. That humidity with the heat. Ooh, wow, that's horrible. Preminator, what's up? Minecraft 2.0 game, what's going on? Tyson, #1 fan, welcome back. Enjoyed the videos. Well, decent. Glad to hear it, Tyson, and thank you for hanging out. Let's see here. Jesse J's in the house. What up, Jesse J? Sonic Wang's in the house. What up, Sonic Wang? And let's see here. Lords of Salem is the most confusing movie I've seen so far. So Lords of Salem, it is weird. And it starts out very weird with, the witches and stuff way back in the day. Then it kind of goes into, Sherry Moon Zombie's character as the radio host and stuff. And then it kind of goes back, the connection with the witches and stuff at the end. There's a lot going on, right, in that movie. But I believe it makes enough sense for me to enjoy it. And I love New England, especially Salem. So I give it a little bit of a pass on some of the things that a lot of people might go, I don't know about that. I'll give it a little bit of a pass. I really enjoy the movie. Whether or not you kind of understand the ending, maybe that's Rob Zombie's attempt at going, like Kubrick, like 2001 Space Odyssey or something, where you're like, at the end, you're like, what in the F is going on at the end of that movie? So maybe Rob Zombie had a bit of that, or maybe he thought that it was kind of pretty clear what was happening. But it's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. And I wonder how much of that with Lords of Salem was really forced upon him to be tweaked. Let me see. So I have, let's see. This says Lords of Salem includes audio commentary, writer, producer, Rob Zombie. I don't know that this is the only one I have. Oh no, wait. Lords of Salem. I thought I had this on, let's see, House of Thousand Corpses, Three from Hell, like a Rob Zombie collection. No, that would be the trilogy. I thought I had another version of this. I may have another one of these somewhere that I have like stuck, but I don't see it right now. I thought I had another one of these, but anyways, I don't know that they released like a director's cut and a theatrical cut because it's never in theaters. But well, at least that I know. I don't remember it ever being in theaters. But anyways, I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was a fun movie. Not the best, but it's good enough for me. I enjoy it. Melatonin Chloroform, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hope you had fun for you too. Oh, tell you what, I had enough fun for a lot of folks. I did. I had enough fun for a lot of folks. But Thelma, hopefully, while I was away, chilling, hanging out, having some fun, hopefully you're having a decent time yourself. Love your hat. Oh, you love it. Digging the hat, huh? Okay, nice. Very cool. So I've yet to get anybody to go, no, ditch the hat. Nobody said ditch the hat yet. That's good. OGP, I just saw the banner at the bottom of the live stream. Thank you for putting your name on there. That's so cool. No. So here's the thing now. As I had mentioned in previous videos, I disabled the channel memberships because I was feeling guilty about people, regularly paying for a product that I wasn't. I don't feel like I was able to commit really to what was offered, or just even accepting any money on a regular basis from anybody. I just felt wrong doing it with as much as the channel's in flux right now. So I was like, I couldn't do it. I had to disable that. So what we're doing now, I'm just recognizing the OGP channel Super Friends right now, the OGP channel Super Friends, and not everybody's up there because there are a lot of Super Friends. I have a list. It's like 2 pages of Super Friends. So that's not everybody, but it is definitely a lot of the badasses. So, but Robert, you are an absolute legend and definitely right at the top of the heap of the OGP Super Friends. So I had to get you on there, buddy. Let's see here. Reggie, I just got my Scream 6 popcorn bucket in the mail today, finally. You know what? And I'm seeing a lot of people getting those popcorn buckets. I'm seeing a lot of them, and that's very cool. I'm glad that they kind of re-released those so everybody could get one, because this is badass. And look at this. This is courtesy of Robert C. right here. We have Ghostface, kind of like the Ghostface shelf right here, which I should get. I should get like a Scream movie out here too, or something, kind of complete the ensemble there. But that's very cool. Yeah, they're very awesome items. Glad you were able to pick one up. Retro Nipple Gaming is in house. What up, Retro Nipple? Queen 2105. Have you seen The Flash? You know what? I have not, just because I've been like I was on the road and everything. I've heard a lot of people saying good things. I haven't really heard anybody trash it yet. So I need to check it out. Hopefully this at some point this week, in the next few days, I'll be checking it out and get a review up for you all, give you my thoughts. But I have not seen it yet. Hearing good things though. Let's see. My cell service internet is going out, so I may not be able to watch the live. Well, it's all good, Michael. If you can't, I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you for always hanging out with us. Just know that. And if you can't watch, then it is all good. It's all good. I understand. I sent it just because you're a legend, Robert, and I appreciate that. But I'll watch playback if nothing else. If it fails, well, there you go. Dratman, well, and I'll tell you what, Michael, I'll make sure and get you on the wheel. Even if you can't hang around, I'll get you on the wheel. Dratman, what up? What up? What up? Aloha, Mr. Dratman. Devil's Rejects is my pick of zombies films. So that's Indrid. You are not alone. Most people go Devil's Rejects is his best. Personally, my favorite Rob Zombie movie is House of a Thousand Corpses. I just love the kind of grindhouse feel that it has a lot. And so we've got, that's my favorite. Devil's Rejects would be second. Rob Zombie's Halloween would be third. Then would be Lords of Salem. Then would be 31. Then Halloween 2. And then The Monsters. And that's, I think that's all of them. I think that's all. I'm maybe skipping one. Do you have a Coke for tonight? You know what? Good call on that, because I do. And I've been rambling so much over the past or the first 27 minutes of the video here that I haven't gotten to this yet. But yes, Diet Coke on hand, and the fridge is loaded because Robert C., the legend, has provided the Diet Coke fridge right back there. Look at this, Rick, the legend's in the house. What up, Rick? How you doing? I got the Salem Steely from the Walmart bin a few months ago. Nice. Yeah. And, I had thought about, as some of those had come out, grabbing them, but Rob Zombie's Steelbooks, the Steelbook is cool, but there's never nothing inside. Not like when you get like little goodies inside or whatever with the Steelbooks. So I'm not just a Steelbook collector. But Lords of Salem, I'm like, yeah, that's a movie that I'm okay having it on DVD. If there was a reason more than just to get a Steelbook to upgrade to Blu-ray, then I would do that. If there was like some goodies in there or something, but just to have a Blu-ray instead of the DVD, I'm like, I don't know if I need to do that. I just don't. But that's awesome, Mr. Bones. Nick B, have you ever seen a B movie called Abominable about Bigfoot? Abominable. You know what? Let me see. That sounds so familiar. It sounds so familiar, and I might have. It sounds so familiar, Nick B, but I don't have it up here, so I'm not sure. Let's see here. Superb Friends, trademark it. There you go. Superb OGP channel, Superb Friends. Well, so, and you know what? We did the Super Friends because, and Balzer called me out because I was saying something stupid a long time ago. But check this out right here. Bum, 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 the OGP Super Friends. If you have ever supported the channel, whether it was Super Chats, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, memberships, anything, if you've ever supported the channel, then you have become an OGP Super Friend, and you are marvelous. And look at Batman, looking at Captain Marvel, in two awkward, uncomfortable universes. There they are. They collide. The OGP Super Friends collide right there. So let's see here. Where do we leave off? Look at this? Look at this. Mr. Tony of the Dead. The stars at night are big and bright. That is correct. No tracking number for your screen. That is a bunch of bull dookie, Mr. Tony of the Dead. So Tony, should we expect a hangout video tomorrow night? The chill chat. Should we expect that tomorrow night? Larry, the Batman fan, should be on the list for sure. No, he definitely should be. And if I missed, I was trying to kind of think about, all the different names on there. And if I missed anybody, my apologies. I'm going to start adding more names to that. But I was busy. Once I decided I was going to go live today, I was busy prepping everything. So I just didn't have time to go back and make sure everybody was on the list, but I'll be getting it updated there. I think I need a suntan here. Let me see. Ooh, that's a little better. Look at that. Not looking so pasty anymore. Change the light tone up there. Any problem with the wildfire smoke while in Denver? No, I didn't experience any smoke. Are there fires up there? If there were fires, I did not see them at all. In fact, we almost got caught in a tornado. In fact, when we were driving from Nebraska down to Texas, there was massive thunderstorms, and they came on the radio with the alert, the meh, meh, meh. And the weather service said that there were tornadoes touching ground. Do not wait to see the tornado. Take shelter now. You will be injured. You will be hurt. So as we were driving south on the 35, we were south of Oklahoma City and a little bit north of, we were kind of like at the Texas, maybe 20. I think we were on mile marker 20, 21, 22, 23, somewhere in there in Oklahoma, heading south toward Dallas. We pulled off on some, exit and went underneath, and there was under the bottom, underneath the overpass, it was completely full in the road, everything, all just cars, as many cars as could squeeze in down there, and until the alert was lifted. But if you've seen the news, there were a couple tornadoes that day that touched down, and unfortunately, at least 3 people were killed, one including, I believe it was like a dad and an 11-year-old boy were killed in one of those tornadoes. Just devastating, just absolutely devastating, tragic news. I hate hearing about children being killed. It just, I don't care in horror movies, but in real life, that sucks. That sucks. Boy had his whole life ahead of him. Anyways, the tornadoes were insane. The thunderstorms were insane. The humidity was insane. But so goes life when you're in Tornado Alley. I didn't see any fires. No fires, no smoke. Let's see. Look at that. Mr. Tony of the Dead, deep in the heart of Texas. Well, I don't think Tony's in Texas, Rick. Tony's a little bit further north than that. Please, no spoilers for anything, especially the Flash movie. No, I have not seen it. Yes. And please, nobody put out spoilers. You could say whether you liked it or not, but leave it at that, please. I enjoyed the Flash. A lot of fun. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. Yorkshire Horror. What up? What up? What up? Good to see a live stream. Been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while for me as well, but good to have you here. Look at this. Jude Boyk. What's up, Jude? How you doing? And so Jude, I can't remember. I know you at one point were in Texas, but had moved around. Are you in Texas right now dealing with any of that heat, or are you like across the pond? I can't remember. And forgive me for that, Jude, but hopefully wherever you are, it's not too hot, because it is nasty out there in Texas right now. Let's see here, DG. It gets so hot in Texas during summertime. I tell people it's hot as Texas. I grew up there, so I could say it. That's funny. That is funny. No, and so my brother was laughing. He was saying that they were talking about how it's Texas early in June. They were talking about the preheat, the preheat before it got really hot. Yeah, it is. It does. I know it gets hot. The humidity is what's a killer, because, like, here you go. I live very close to Palm Springs, and Palm Springs is in the Mojave Desert. Also in the Mojave Desert is Death Valley, which Death Valley and Baker, California, Palm Springs, all of them get really, really hot. And I think either Death Valley or Baker holds the record, maybe for the hottest place on earth, I think, at hitting like over 130 degrees, something like that. The desert out here gets nuts. It will, in the summertime out in Palm Springs, it will get over 120 multiple times in the summer. But the difference is the lack of humidity, and where Texas has that humidity that will just put you 6 feet under if you're not careful. So yeah, drink lots of fluids, everybody. If you're anywhere near it's hot like Texas, make sure you're staying hydrated out there. Double J, what up? Double J, how you doing? Best movie you've seen recently? Ooh, good question. Good question. And we got to get back to you. I got to talk about these giveaways, which I'll do that in just a minute. But let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up my letterbox here real quick and take a look at my diary, because why is it telling me to sign in? Why did my phone signed me out of Letterbox? Let me take my Letterbox over, because that is where I'll have my movies to remind me, because I forget. Let's see here. I recently watched The Town, but that was a rewatch. Of course, I love The Town. And I rewatched The Exorcist, which of course I love that. Death Screams. And so a lot of people told me Death Screams was not going to be that good. I enjoyed it. Let's see. Something new. Clockwork Orange was a rewatch for me. Goodnight Mommy. I watched Goodnight Mommy last month. Phenomenal movie. And in fact, I think Tiki had said, or somebody had said, what was a recommendation for Mother's Day? And I threw out Goodnight Mommy, and I think Tiki go watch that, and I watched that. But Goodnight Mommy, the 2014 movie, phenomenal, absolutely great movie. Let's see here. Landmine Goes Click. So I've also watched 12 Monkeys, which 12 Monkeys was a little long, a little goofy. It was okay. I watched the Dunwich Horror, which that was pretty good too. The Cellar from '89, that was pretty good, but not over the top. And you know what? So I watched the 2004 Dawn of the Dead, and it was pretty good. But I'd say movies that I hadn't seen before that I've watched fairly recently. I would say Goodnight Mommy's probably at the top of that list. But yeah. I watched Boogeyman in theaters, and that review is coming. Man, that movie had a lot of potential. Boogeyman had a lot of potential. I was very much looking forward to Boogeyman, but it did have some flaws. It did. Honestly, not sure if I'll be going live. I actually have 3 different videos to edit, believe it or not. Well, that's very cool. No, Mr. Tony the Dead out hanging out with celebrities and stuff recently, right? Wet Movie One, what up, the wet one? What up, Mr. Wet Velvet? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? What's going on, homeboy? You just getting off work, probably hopping on the bus, getting ready to head home. Hopefully you had a wonderful day at work. Hopefully you were not too insubordinate, and hopefully your boss took it easy on you today. Let's see here. See how everyone is treating me, and especially OGP can't give darn about. Well, so Sarah, I'm going to throw this out there real quick, Sarah. We're here to talk movies and have fun. If anybody is treating you unfairly, that is, I apologize for that. I haven't seen anything like that going on. But Sarah, we're talking movies and having fun. Drama doesn't really belong here in these videos. So if you can put that aside, ignore people that are mean to you. We'll be good to go. Okay. Indrid, tornadoes, and today snow in Breckenridge. What? There's snow in Breckenridge? Oh my goodness, that is nuts. Wow, nuts. What up, big pimpin'? What did I miss? Nothing. Oh, so we're talking. So Wet Movie One, we're talking about Day Zero, the new movie, and we got to get into this. Let's just dive right into these now. We got a copy of Day Zero here, 2 copies, one for a giveaway tonight. We're going to be doing the Wheel of Doom to give this away from the good friends over at Wellgo USA. That's coming up right now. And then also, where to go? I have to unbox this right here, the Halloween 1 and 2 Rob Zombie. I have to unbox that as well. So that's what we're doing tonight. Those are the giveaways. So Jude's, oh, you're in Michigan. Oh, nice. You know what's funny? Because my wife was just in Michigan. In fact, she flew from Michigan to Denver, and that's why I picked her up. That's why I drove 1,000 miles to Denver. I picked her up. She was hanging out in Frankenmuth for a few days. A friend of ours was getting married up there. And so she was up there. And then she went over to I forget the other town. She was like cruising around Michigan. She was doing that. But it can't be too hot in Michigan. It can't be like Texas hot, but it might be warm up there. But Double J, I'm in South Texas, and down here it's 100 plus. I bet. I absolutely believe it. Yep. Let's see. Master of all movies, no negativity in this room, especially talking about Wicked Network. I appreciate that. Colton McKinney, hell yes. What up, Colton McKinney? Let's do it. We're doing some giveaways now. We're doing it. Did you see the new book on The Shining $1,500. What? I don't know about spending $1,500 on anything collectible at all. But I'll tell you what, like $1,500, I better be getting Stanley Kubrick's autograph on it. But I have not seen that. No, not yet. Robert, it's 95 out right now, but it feels like 100 limit. I believe it. So, I mean, so you're at 7:44, almost 8 o'clock at night. Still that hot. Crazy. Very crazy. Thanks, whoever blocked negative persons in this room. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Tony, all you're going to have to do is be in the room here in just a couple minutes, and I'm going to tell you to type in a word, and you'll type that in, and you'll have a chance to win. In this, I have not seen the movie yet because I just got these, but I watched the trailer. This looks good. It looks so good. This looks like if Rambo, imagine Rambo, not Stallone, but Rambo was fighting zombies. That's what this looks like. This looks like Rambo was fighting zombies is what this looks like. It's so badass. So I'm very excited to check that out. Let's see. Play OGP. Have you seen the new movie called Spank My Monkey? It's Fluffy's favorite. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I've not seen Spank My Monkey. But I believe you when you say it's Fluffy's. Excited for new Mission Impossible? Yeah, you know what? Mission Impossible, I enjoy those. They're not. I like the Bourne franchise better than Mission Impossible or James Bond or anything, but I still do enjoy the Mission Impossible movies. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out for sure. But so let's do this. I have to show you all some images. So I've been talking about this Day Zero right here, and look at this. Here's some of the still frames from the movie. Look at that. So there he is in all his badassery. With looks like what is probably an M16 right there, taking out some zombies. And so you got this lovely lady. And again, I have not seen the movie, so I can't tell you really too much what's going on in these images here or not. But there it is. A few images right there from Day Zero. And now I'm going to read something about Day Zero where I was actually... I had them open, but as I was about to start the video here, the internet went out, and so I had to reboot and lost my tabs. So here we go. Now let's see. It says about the movie Day Zero from our good friends at Wellgo USA. A former elite soldier is released from jail only to discover that the outside world has been taken over by a dangerous virus. Chased by hordes of the undead, he fights tooth and nail in a desperate attempt to reach his estranged family in the edge-of-your-seat horror thriller Day Zero, debuting on digital May 23rd before landing on Blu-ray and DVD June 27th from our good friends at Wellgo USA. The link for the trailer is down below. Excuse me. And then you'll find on the trailer, you'll find the links to Wellgo. But Wellgo movies, usually you can find these all over the place. But Day Zero, I will let you know. I'll do a review on the movie here soon, but we're going to give it away tonight as it is going to be available next week for you to purchase. So I'm going to try and get this to somebody before you can watch it. So there's that Day Zero right there. Pretty cool looking artwork right there. And let me see. Let me look into more of it. And there you go. There you go. Blu-ray right there. That's what one of you are going to receive. Let's see if I can see. Is there anything else? Country of origin. So it is from the Philippines, which is badass. I'll tell you what, man. I have a lot of good Filipino friends. And man, I love me some lumpia, some pancit. Like, oh my goodness, man. Filipino food is one of my favorite foods on the planet. So here we go. So Day Zero. So there it is. We're going to give that away in just a moment. But I do want to also talk about this right here. Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2 Ultimate Edition right here. So this is available tomorrow, June 21st. You can pick this up. The link to VIAVISION to this item is down below also. So it says it includes both the unrated director's cut and theatrical cut for each film and a slaughter of special features. And it talks about the movies, which we kind of know what the movies are about. Special features, unrated director's cut, feature-length commentary, deleted scenes with optional commentary, alternate ending. Okay, alternate ending, very cool. Bloopers, the many masks of Michael Myers, reimagining Halloween, meeting the cast, casting sessions, Scout Taylor Compton screen test. That's awesome. Theatrical trailer. And then for Halloween 2, we have audio commentary, deleted scenes and alternate scenes, additional footage, makeup test footage, bloopers, Captain Clegg, and the Night Creatures music videos. Very cool. Uncle Seymour Coffin's stand-up routines. Okay, very cool. Lots of good stuff. And then also a 4.5-hour documentary by Rob Zombie with special features, a conversation with Rob Zombie. So I'm very much looking forward to checking out the special features. I've seen these movies, but to me, it's all about the special features. I can't wait to check all that out. So we'll open this up in just a moment. But first, we got to do a giveaway here. We have to do a giveaway. Let me get back and we'll try and get caught up a little bit more on the comments. And then we're going to be doing a giveaway here. Let's see here. Where were we at? 70 in Vermont. Man, I love Vermont. Such a beautiful part of the country. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful places in this country. Don't get me wrong, but Vermont is a very beautiful area. And 70 degrees, that's not too shabby. 78 in Michigan, it's not too bad. Let's see. Guess what just came in about 2 days ago? I was not expecting it till August, but arrived early. Ghostface popcorn bucket, decent. Haven't unboxed it yet. Trying to do a video or at least a few photos. Very cool. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Nice and cool. Yeah. Mr. Tony of the Dead. The zombies drew first blood. Pardon me as I swig on the Diet Coke there. Let's see here. OGP, Spank My Monkey stars Wet Movie 1. It sure does. Wet Velvet 1 right there. Bragging is in that 70 degrees in Georgia. Ooh, I bet it's toasty in Georgia too. I bet it's very toasty in Georgia. And look at this. Balzer says, flip the hat backwards. We got to do the hat backwards. Is that how we do it? Is that how we do it right there? Is that what's up? See, now I feel like now I'm on the back nine. I'm on the back nine. I've already had like probably about 6 or 7 beers, 6 or 7 silver bullets. I'm on the back nine, maybe a shot or two, maybe a couple of like whiskey shots or something. And we're kind of hammered. We're on the back nine, and I got the hat on backwards. It's a Cinderella story, and we're playing some golf or something. That's kind of what I'm feeling. That vibe. I need a haircut bad. Balzer, man, love you, man. Thank you so much. The $25 super chat right there. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. What do you think? Hat backwards, hat forwards, or the other hat? Nobody's complained about the hat yet. Nobody's complained. But Balzer, should we? Are you suggesting? So, like a little something from Robert, and we got a little something from Balzer. Are we doing it? Are we doing a giveaway, or are you just throwing out a little support, like maybe covering the mail or something? What's or just being a good dude, probably. But do you have recommendations what I should do with the super chat there, Mr. Balzer? But Balzer, hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And the videos are coming. I promise. Just got home recently. Haven't had a chance to edit all them. And internet on the road was. So my brother, dogs, people are home. But my brother, because he had just moved, we got to his house like 2 days after they moved. So the internet wasn't like a full go and everything. So I could not get the videos edited and get them uploaded there. So they had to wait till I got home, unfortunately. That's MMA fighter Brandavera as the male lead. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, he is a absolute badass in this right here. And Balzer is Superman. Yes, 100%. Yep. Got to recognize game where game needs recognizing. Yep. Yeah, flip it backwards like all the cool kids. Right. There we go. That's it. There you go. There it is. Peter Graves was great in Mission Impossible. Nice, very cool. The lurking superhero, right? Yes, the lurking superhero, super friend, Mr. Balzer, the lurker. That's his superpower. His superpower is lurking. You'll never know he's there, but just be kind of like lurking. Oh man. What's going on? There's the second one of those tonight. Pardon me. At least it's not just kind of like every once in a while, like when I'm like doing the videos, I'll just get like these hiccup burps. Rather, if I'm gonna go with the burp, let's commit to it and get the full belch. Let's do that. So yeah, if that offended you, please accept my apologies. Day zero, we're gonna have to give this away, so we got to get caught up. We're at 5:49 in the comments. I'm 6 minutes behind. Here we go. What's up, OGP? Have you seen Skinamarink? If you had, what do you think about it? I've not watched it yet. I heard such bad things. I've kind of put it on the back burner, unfortunately. I've not heard many people say anything good about Skinamarink. Gloom Bloom. What's your thought? Thumbs up, thumbs down. That sounds like one that may get an epic rant, and maybe that would impress Balzer. Maybe Balzer would be happy. With the epic rant. Balzer is a big fan of the epic rants with lots of bad words. So maybe Skinamarink will get one of those. 4.5 hour doc. May have to look into that edition. Yeah. And so it's available tomorrow. Links down below. I think it's like $39 of the like Australian dollars, which I think comes up like 25 bucks here. You get both movies Blu-ray, I think, for around $25 US. So not a bad price. What a great late Father's Day gift. Halloween 1 and 2 Blu-ray, right? No, I know. Very nice. I'm covering the mail as always. Decent. Very cool. Thank you, Balzer. Jude says hat forwards. OGP, if you don't want that hat, let me know. Just saying. Jude, I'll tell you what. I need to. Yeah. What's going on over here? Oh man, I'm getting blown up. There's the group chat, and they're like, now they're going to town. But no, this I'm kind of digging the hat. Jude Temu, Temu, you can get it for like $3, but I'm digging it. But Jude, I in honor, respect of Balzer's recommendation with the $25 super chat, the hat will stay backwards for now. But I will take your recommendation of hat forward into the utmost serious consideration there, Jude. Thelma Noller, I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's get it before everybody. Whoa. Sarah, I don't know what you're seeing or what is going on, but this comment right here, Sarah, I don't know what that's all about, but everybody, this comment right here is getting you blocked right now, Sarah. I'm not sure what this is all about. But this comment right now is getting you blocked right now, Sarah. I apologize for everything you are dealing with. And I apologize for any disrespect that you have received. I feel like I've been extremely fair with everybody here. But Sarah, we just can't have that stuff around here. And whether it's one person, if anybody's talking bad about anybody else, they will be blocked. I just don't want that. We're here to have a good time and have some fun. Have you heard anything from Matt? So Wicked Network. So Matt had been trying to get a hold of me for like a month, and I haven't returned his calls because I've been like so busy. But Matt, I believe, is doing well. They just shot another commercial because Matt is like he owns a company, a production company called Cinegaze, Cinegaze. If you need anything filmed, it's not free, but if you need anything filmed, like a TV commercial, a film, a training video or something, then reach out to Matt through Cinegaze, and maybe you could hire him. But Matt is doing well. I believe he just filmed a commercial, and yeah, he's doing good, and so is Mr. Justin. Justin has some exciting news going on in his life that I don't know that I'm at liberty to discuss, but Justin and Matt are doing well, and I do need to talk to them both. I gotta lob them a phone call. Sideways next time. So Sideways hat. I don't know. This, I don't feel like I could pull that off. I don't even know if I could pull. I mean, like, I can't really pull anything off, but backwards, forwards, but sideways, I'll give it a shot though. I will definitely give it a shot. Are those Halloween movies region free? So I believe everything I've gotten, everything that I've received from VIAVISION has been region free. Region. I can't read it. It's too small. Even with the glasses, I cannot read that. Let me see here. Let me see something. Yeah. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. I'm not seeing region stuff on it. I'll try and look into that, and I'll let you know. I will let you know. For me, and at this point, if you're a diehard collector, get yourself a region-free player. Get yourself like the 4K player, region-free player, so you can watch anything. There's too much good stuff that is, not US stuff that you'll want to watch. So, do the Halloween movies come with digital codes? That's a good question. I don't know. I do not know. Insidious Red Door expectations. I am hoping that Red Door is good. It looks good. The trailer looks fun. It really does. Let's do this now. This day 0, this is what I'm giving away. Day 0 definitely will play on your players in the US of A. This is I apologize to everybody, international folks. Day 0 giveaway is a USA only giveaway. If you have a US mailing address, you can enter for that right now. So we're going to start. We're going to start typing in some stuff, and we're going to do this. And ready? Are you ready? Everybody, are you ready? There's 38 folks. I know we're going to have a couple bot kind of things, but I'll make sure all the legends get in. But otherwise, we'll cut it out at about 40. So start typing in. Everybody get your keyboards ready. On your marks, get sets. Start typing in hashtag WellGoUSA. Hashtag WellGoUSA. And I apologize. If you're watching on Facebook right now, you may not be able to type in. But type in WellGoUSA, and I'm going to pull up the Wheel of Doom, and we will begin adding some names. Let's see here. Wheel of Doom. Ooh, look, the Wheel of Doom. Oh, it still says Michael on there. Ooh, look at that. And I told Michael, and Barbara's here. So let's see here. Let me. How do I add this to screen? It's been a while. I forgot what I'm doing. Here we go. Let me get this. Wheel of Doom. Oh man, hold on. I got to get the commercials out of there. No free advertising for the Wheel of Doom. There it is. Look at that. Michael McNally, our last winner. So Michael will go right up there on top, being that his name is still in there. So let's see here. I'm going to go add. Look at this. Larry, the Batman fan. There he is right there. Larry, the trip was wonderful. You missed me? Well, I missed you too, Larry. It was a fun trip. I got to spend a lot of time with my wife, my brother, his wife, my niece, my grandmother, my aunt, a lot of family. Had a great time, Larry. And sorry for being away so long. I'll try not to let that happen again. But Larry, everybody, if you're watching, get that hashtag WellGoUSA in there. And Rick, I do believe, Rick, unless things have changed, Rick, I think you are down. And unfortunately, this is a hashtag. This is a USA only wheel right here. So if you are not in the good old US of A, I highly encourage you to not enter and find yourself disappointed. I don't know if there's going to be a non-USA giveaway, but as for right now, we are USA only. So I apologize. Here's the catch. This is a USA release right here. It may or may not play on your players, and mailing things to New Zealand. I have found If I tried to mail this to New Zealand, it would cost me about $40 to mail this to New Zealand. So I'm sorry, that it just is not going to happen. So forgive me, but we're giving this away to one lucky winner in the good old US of A right here. And I'm going to try and get the, oops, why did that stop? I'm going to try and get the names up here as quickly as possible. So if I miss type your name or something, forgive me. And if the winner winds up being outside the USA, then we will have to regift. But Colton McKinney, what's going on, brother? Let's see here. Love at first bite. Oops. And then we've got Fred Figglehorn. Fred Figglehorn. Nice. Oops. And then we got Tiki is in the house. And let's see here. Who's after Tiki? Mr. Bones is in the house. And then Wade. Tyson. And then let's see, I got Tony of the Dead on there already, and Deadpool fan. Yeah, and I don't want to do the music anymore because I just, man, YouTube, they give me any reason to like demonetize or flag these videos anymore. So I'm just trying to be as careful as possible. Let's see here. Mike's here too, but our service keeps kicking us out. It's all good. It's all good. I got Michael on there. I said that I would get Mike on there regardless. And you know, if any of the legends had to go, I'm gonna get the legends on here too. Minecraft 2.0 King, and then Robert C, the legend. Let's see here. Gotta get Larry the Batman fan on here. And then we gotta get Reggie, Sonic Wayne. And way up, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Way up, dude. What is the first thing a man puts in a woman when they get married? Is it puts way up, dude. Way up, dude. So I understand what the angle. I understand the angle there. But hopefully you're not putting a ring in her. Hopefully that's on her. Oh, man. Way Up Dude. What's up, Way Up Dude? Double J is in the house. And Indrid. Did I already get Indrid? I already got Indrid on there. We're good. Indrid's covered. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Heath B. What up, Heath B? And Andrew. EG. See here. What have we got? We got about 29 entries so far. Melatonin. Oh, Elika's house. What up, Elika? Elika's probably lurking like Balzer because work. I don't know. Are you working right now, Elika? Let's see here. Retro Nipple. F6 Scott. Mr. Jami, I don't think you're in the USA, Mr. Jami. Yeah, you're out. Unfortunately, I apologize, everybody. Look at the fluffy gamer. The fluffy gamer. The fluffy gamer could come over and watch Day Zero with me. So Fluffy don't need to win Day Zero. But Mr. Fluffy Gamer, yeah, we are back. Is anybody playing Diablo 4? I am not, Mr. Tony. But anybody else playing Diablo 4? We have to go to the corner store, but I will be back in a bit. I hope you'll still be on. Yes, I'm going to be here for a bit. Double J definitely will be here. And I got you on the list, right? Double J got you on there, right? I think I did. Yeah, you're on there. You're good. I still show up at the dojo, though. MMA was something I did for him as a favor to get women wins in. It was too easy for me to get him. One of your sensei's old friend had me do some MMA until I quit. Fighting other women is just unfair. I got a couple wins for the dojo. No way. Wow. So Jude, we're learning more and more of what a legendary badass Jude is, of like riding motorcycles real fast for movies and fighting in MMA and everything. That is awesome. That is so cool. The package, did you pick it up yet? I have not, Larry. We're going to get that. We're going to get it unboxed on a video here very, very soon here. Geriatric, I got to get you on there. I might have. I do recall seeing your name, and and I apologize for missing that. Colton, what's up, dog? Yeah, no, I get it. Hey, have you seen What's Up? Have you seen Up, dog? What's up, dog? I've heard the joke before, good sir, but very funny. You almost caught me off guard there. You put up way too much of her. Yeah, no, yeah, but I try. Wait, did anybody like the Pope's Exorcist? You know what? I have not. That's one I want to see. But it was long when it was out in the theaters, and I was like, I'm gonna wait for it to come out. But Wade, what are your thoughts on it? Just got off work. Nice, very cool. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your evening. So bad, the old up dog, right? Yeah, 100%. Too funny. So let's see. I'm gonna go back through right now, and I'm gonna see if I missed anybody here. So if you don't hear your name, let me know as I go down the list. If you don't hear your name, let me know. Okay. So Michael McNally, Balzer, Carnage 6X, Barbara, TC, Jude Boyk, Mr. Tony of the Dead, The Wicked Network, Yorkshire Horror, Colton McKinney, Love at First Bite, Fred Ficklehorn, Tiki Ghoul, Mr. Bones, Wade, Tyson, number one fan, Deadpool Fanatic, Indrid Cold, Nick B, Minecraft 2.0 King, Robert C, Larry, The Batman Fan, Reggie, Sonic Wang, Jesse J, Double J Productions, Heath B, Andrew, DG, Melatonin Chloroform, Elika, Retro Nipple Gaming, F6 Scott, and Geriatric Geek. So did I miss anybody? Please let me know right away if I missed you on the wheel here. I've been in martial arts since 1985. Wow. It was my mother's fault. She already had 1 black belt. I have 8 black belts and 1 brown. It's one of my habits a couple times a week. Wow, that's awesome, Jude. So my I don't know if I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say somebody that I'm related to had a I believe you say Tangsudo studio. He was like a world champion Tangsudo, I think, martial artist. He was in movies. You never saw his face. He always had a mask on, but his studio was awesome. And he got caught up in a bit like it sucks what happened to him to cause him to not be able to have his studio anymore because his passion in his life was martial arts. But it is, I know it's very good. Martial arts is very good for the mind, body, and soul. And so, and it's not always about whooping somebody's ass as much as it is about the mind, body, and soul, and composure, and a lot of different things. So that's awesome. 8 black belts. No way, man. Do not mess with Jude. You mess with Jude, you're liable to take an ass whooping. I'm just throwing that out there. Enjoyed it. Had a good story plot. Call the action comes in at the end, but it was still good. Okay. So all the action comes at the end. Okay. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. Looks good. Russell Crowe, right? Very much looking forward to checking out the Pope's Exorcist. Murderous Savage coming through right here. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? I hate when I'm typing and all of a sudden, whoa, and now caps. Oh, that's what happened. M-U-D-E-R. Oh, you murder. Oh, murder. What is going on with me right now? Try that. Still can't get it right. I'm out of form here. I'm out of form. Forgive me. Forgive me. It's been a while. There you go. Sweep the leg. That's it. So you got to sweep the leg. That's what you have to do. You have to sweep the leg, and it might get you thrown out. It might be a low blow. It might be a foul, or you might get to hoist the trophy, or you might earn some street cred with the dojo down the street. I was trained to cause bodily harm and kill or be killed, but there's spirituality in a bit for me. I was taught backwards during the wife beater days as a pint. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, that's okay. So that's, it's interesting. Top backwards. So yeah, and you hear most martial artists will tell you, it's not about, it's about self-defense and things like that. But like I know, like in the Marine Corps, they, we train on not necessarily, we don't learn martial arts to go get a belt or anything, but some of the techniques used in martial arts learned, and they were not for self-defense. They were about killing or at least incapacitating somebody. So yeah, crazy. And if you have 8 black belts, I mean, like that's, yeah, I'm sure you could take somebody down very easily. God, that's crazy. 8 black belts. Wow. Can we get the fart spin song? We probably could do that. We could probably look. Nick Harper wants to jump in. Okay, Nick. Unless anybody else has any other anybody else that I missed, we're going to get to it now. We're going to get to it. So if you did not hear your name called off when I did the roll call, you have about 1 minute to let me know. Let's see here. M. Stanley right there. Okay. And it's all self-defense. Yeah, it's all defense. Oh man. Larry's working right now, but an area where managers aren't around. Okay, be back after break. I got to get the room cleaned up. Larry, don't get in trouble at work. Do not get in trouble at work. Okay, so here we go. Let's get to it. We are going to start the spinning right now to find out who will be taking home this copy of Day Zero from our good friends at Well Go USA. Let me turn that down so I don't blow anybody's eardrums out as no jinxes tonight. We're going to try not to jinx anybody. Here we go. Let's find out. Who is the first. Nick B. Sorry, Nick B. Now, who will be after Nick B? Dum, 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 dum. Carnage 6X. Carnage. Sorry about that, Carnage. John F. Sorry about that, John F. You just missed it. Let's see here. Tyson fan. Sorry, Tyson fan. Your wedding song? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Close the door when you're doing that kind of business right there. Bummer. Elika. Sorry, Elika. Man. Elika went out quick. Let's see here. Who's next? Melatonin, chloroform. Sorry, melatonin. Who is next to fall off the wheel of doom? And that will be Heath B. Sorry, Heath B. Down to 31. I don't remember. What do we have? 6. So we started with about 37 entries or so. Very cool. Nick Harper. Sorry, Nick Harper. Let's see who's next. Who is next? And Retro Nipple Gaming. Sorry, Retro Nipple Gaming. Now I got to get me another Diet Coke. DG. Sorry, DG. Oh, man. But remember, there can only be one. Bummer. Larry, the Batman fan. Sorry, Larry. But hopefully you're having a good night at work over there, Larry. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Who will it be? Sonic Wang. Sorry, Sonic Wang. I was a little worried. Because Sonic Wang, are you outside the U.S.? Oh, look at this. Bummer. Bummer. Mr. Tony of the Dead. Sorry, Mr. Tony of the Dead. Oh, man. Three videos to edit. 3 videos, Tony. Man, I hate editing. It takes so long. Indrid Cold. Sorry, Indrid. What any titles or what should we expect? Are they all convention related? Mr. Bones. Sorry, Mr. Bones. Wah wah. But Tony, if you got the where is it? The Hiya Network. I think you could check it out on the Hiya Network. And you use the code. I believe it's Kung Fu, and you get a month free. I'll have to look into that again, but I think it's Kung Fu, and you get a month free. The Hiya Network. TC. Sorry, TC. Let's see. Then we were down to 22 right now. 22. And the Deadpool fanatic has been deemed doomed. You have been deemed doomed. I am the deemer of doom. Now, bummer, Tiki Ghoul. Sorry, Tiki. Who is next? Ooh. Wade. Sorry, Wade. I can't stand it. A VS unboxing, Con, and Scream Factory unboxing. Okay, wow. So the VS unboxing and the Scream Factory unboxing, hopefully those aren't too complicated. But Con, I know that's going to take some effort. Those Con videos are tough. Those take a while to get done. So my prayers with you, sir. I'm sure you appreciate my prayers for you, Tony. Barbara, sorry, Barbara. Bummer. No switching of the bragging rights today. Yeah, no, Tony loves when everybody sends him prayers. Reggie. Sorry, Reggie. Appreciate the gesture, yes. Yes, my thoughts and prayers are with you, sir. F6 Scott. Sorry, F6 Scott. No, it is when you have 3 videos to edit all at once, you're like, oh man, it seems like you're never going to get through them all. Jesse J. Sorry, Jesse. But so Tony, has there been any announcement as far as what the movies are for the Voyage? Love at First Bite. Sorry. And the Voyage season 3 keeps getting pushed further and further back. I'd like to be able to know Murderous Savage. Sorry, Murderous Savage. Maybe to get a head start on those movies. But man, the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel. Yeah, there's bummer. Geriatric Geek. Sorry, Geriatric. But yeah, there's a season 3 of the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel coming before too long, and I believe it's the second half of July. I think they've set a date, but I don't want to announce it and have people have certain expectations or anything yet. But second half of July, I believe Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel season 3 will return. So looking forward to being tortured by a multitude of horrible movies picked by the gang there. Here we go. Let's find out who is next to fall off this here Wheel of Doom. Bum, 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 bum. Bummer, Wicked Network. Bummer, Wicked. Sorry about that, the Wicked Network. Let's see here. And then I should have put BN Chili on here just for the heck of it. Andrew, sorry, Andrew. Yeah, and BN Chili's probably gonna go like, oh man, you went live and gave stuff away, like Yorkshire Horror. Sorry, Yorkshire Horror. I still have to figure out my picks. LOL. I don't think we have a definite date, but I know it's the end of July sometime. Yeah. Yes. Michael McNally. Sorry, Michael, but you do have the bragging rights on the wall there. So at least it hasn't been forever since you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Robert C. Darn it, Robert. Sorry, Robert. Fred Figglehorn. Mr. Figglehorn. Good day, sir. Hey, Mr. Figglehorn. Fred Figglehorn. Sorry, Mr. Fred. Let's see here. Who is next to fall off of the list? Ooh, it's close. It's close. Minecraft 2.0 King. Sorry, Minecraft. All good fun. Good luck to everyone. Yes. Well, and you never know. Maybe 6 or 7 people won't show up, and we'll default back to you. Colton McKinney. Sorry, Colton. Froze. The wheel has oh, there we go. Was that? Did that get us down to 4? Crud. Hopefully that didn't accidentally eliminate somebody extra right there. I don't think it did, right? Here we go. Getting down to it. Getting down to the nitty gritty. And why is the wheel freezing? Is the wheel freezing for you guys too? It is freezing for me right now, and this is no good. I'm going to close some of these other tabs here, and hopefully maybe that will help it out. This is kind of sucky. Here we go. Here we go. 3 absolute legends right here. 3 absolute legends. Ooh. Dang it. Sorry, Jude. So close. Here we go. Who will it be? Ooh. Balzer. Sorry about that. So close. Absolute. The good karma. The super chat karma almost pulled it off for you, Balzer. The lurker himself. Sorry, Balzer. Double J Productions, are you in the house? Double J, let me know. Double J, are you interested in getting a copy of this today, Mr. Double J? Or was Double J the one that said had to go? Let's see. Who had to go? Was that? Let's see. Double J had to go to the corner store. Okay, so we'll hold on to this for Double J. If Double J doesn't return or defers, then we will it will default down to Balzer. Move that. So close, but no cigar. Yes, unfortunate, but Balzer, thank you for that super chat again. Really appreciate it. Definitely use some of that to cover the shipping on this right here. I'm the only 4-time winner, so it's all good, right? Yeah, no, Wicked Network got a little code or something and knows how to get that wheel to land over there, but it doesn't work every time. But 4 times, that's pretty good. Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't want to pull because there can only be one, and it sucks when you have to eliminate everybody except for one, but it really does. But I would have loved to have seen Balzer win, but I am also thrilled. I don't know that Double J has ever won anything. Even as Double J's other name used to be like Coronado or something, but I don't think Double J's ever won anything. So day 0 going to Double J right there. So we'll be looking forward to Double J rejoining us and finding out that he won. I've gotten a 2nd place before and finally 3rd this time. Yep. Sorry, Jude. So close. But unfortunately there can only be one, which is a big bummer. Double J left the store. Give it to Balzer. No, Double J said, and I said I was going to give it to Michael, even if Michael couldn't be here. Double J, I was like, go ahead, go to the store. I get it. Here's the thing. This is like kind of, because I'm not like regularly here every single night or every single Monday or every single Tuesday right now. I'm trying to cut everybody a little more slack. So never want anything. I like to watch a show, though. Well, Judah, I like having you here. It is always fun hanging out and chatting and you know, having you around and hearing your thoughts, stories, things like that. It's always great. That's what makes it so much fun. It's not all about me. It's about us and our you know, a love of movies and just cool things in general. So love having everybody here, you know, hanging out and talking and stuff. So Double J, when Double J comes back. But yeah, now we got to do this. We have to do this. We have to unbox. Well, let me just say one more time, big thanks to the folks over at Wellgo USA for sending over Day Zero, a Filipino film. And this, again, it's like imagine Rambo fighting zombies is what I would kind of compare that to there. So, and big congrats to Double J Productions there. So I just took that down. Hopefully, I'll just have to let Double J know. But big congrats to Double J for that. But that I think the wheel was kind of goofing up things here. But here we go. Halloween 1 and 2. We got to unbox this right now. We got to take a look at these. So let's see here. Let's see. Dive in. Get this open. Man, and I don't want to damage. I don't want to damage the case or anything. So let me get something here to poke it through the plastic. There we go. Getting this plastic off. Right, y'all. Let's see here. There we go. Because if we damage it, if I was Mr. Slipcover, I'd have to throw this in the trash. If I was Bullet and I damaged the slipcover, it's going in the trash. There it is. Halloween. Look at that. That's nice looking. That is very nice looking. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What did you miss? Oh, is the fart song still playing? So my bad, Balzer. I did not realize. I thought that was just on once. It's still going. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. My bad. And so Wellgo USA and these companies, when they send stuff, they ask me to send them a link to the video so they can see, you know, us talking about it and stuff. So they're watching me talk about their movie, hearing my bad, Wellgo, my bad. We have fun here. We have fun and we talk movies. That's what we do. So man, but sorry. It's hysterical. But here we are, Halloween 1 and 2. Let's get them out of here. 4 movies in the sweet slipcover there on Blu-ray. Let's see here. R18 plus restricted. The content is high impact. High impact. Includes theatrical and unrated director's cuts. Let's open it up and see. So here we go. So we have Halloween unrated director's cut, Halloween, the making of Halloween right here, Michael Lives, and then over here a Halloween 2 unrated director's cut, and then Halloween 1 and 2 theatrical cuts on one disc right here. So very cool. So I like that the bonus, one of the bonus discs is, because it's 4.5 hours, that is a healthy trying to see what region it is, a healthy bonus feature there, 4.5 hours long. So yeah, can I see what region this is? And like I said, everything that I've gotten from VIAVISION has been just fine, able to play for me. But man, I gotta get. I don't have a magnifying glass. I used to have a magnifying glass, but I cannot read that. Let me see. There it is right there. See that? Oh, yeah, read that. See that? That's it right there. You can totally see that just fine, right? No bonus items, no extra goodies in there or anything, but yeah, there it is. There it is right there. Rob Zombie 1 and 2, an awesome set for the Halloween. Oops. No, you got to put it this way because you have to be able to see that out there. But a very cool set here. Rob Zombie, Halloween 1 and 2, to put on the shelf right there. Very cool. Thank you so much to the folks at VIAVISION for sending this. It's a Lionsgate release, and I think Lionsgate, is one that did the movies in the first place. But very, very good stuff here. Amazing. I like the artwork. Even on the back, it looks very cool. All the information about that. So I am thrilled right there. Let's see here. Let's get back and get caught up on some of these comments here. But Double J, are you still here, Double J? Double J, are you still here? Because Double J, you won. You won the contest. Believe it or not, we're not even kidding you. Double J, you won. I need your address. Double J, you gotta reach out to me on social media. I prefer Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, but you could also reach out to me Facebook or Twitter or email. Links are all down below. Send me a message some way or another with your address, and I will get this in the mail to you later this evening. But congrats to you, Double J. Congrats. And look at this. Look at this. Larry, the legend, the Batman fan. Larry, the cool gamer Batman fan, coming through the $20 super chat. Larry, you rock, good sir. You rock. Let's see here. Did Double J miss anything? Nothing big. Nothing big. Didn't miss anything. Nothing much. OGP, did you pick up the patch? So mentioned that a couple minutes ago, Larry. I have not picked that package up yet. I will be getting that from Wet Movie One. Actually picked it up because it was kind of big, so it was kind of taking up the whole PO box. So Wet Movie One has it. I'll be getting it from him, and we'll be doing an unboxing video very, very soon, Larry. Very soon. Anything to note? Nah, nothing big. Nothing big. You're good, Double J. You're good. Let's see here. Nice hat. Well, thanks. Yeah. So this is the hat. I was rocking it this way. I was rocking the hat like this. Kind of feeling very Chevy Chase ish. Caddyshack. That was me golfing because I can't. If I did it down there, you wouldn't see it. So I was golfing up here like that, and that was it. And then Balzer sent the $25 super chat and said, "Turn that hat around." So there it is. There it is. Hats backwards, as requested by the legend of Balzer. Did you get the hat on your trip? No, Larry, actually. So this is the hat that I got from Temu, Temu, where I also got a few other things. I got a DVD player, external DVD player for the computer, like the laptop computer. And I plugged it in on the trip and began watching Hatchet. Just to test it out. But I got that and a few other things from Temu, Temu, and this hat was one of them. $3. It was just $3. So I was like, man, I'm digging it. I'm kind of liking the hat. I'm kind of liking it. It's a change up, because I'm always rocking like the Patriots hat or the Boston Red Sox hat or something like that. So kind of nice to change it up where it's not like a sports kind of thing. Gail, what's up, Gail? How you doing? Hello, my friend. How was your trip? The trip was wonderful. Thank you for asking. Starting to feel better. I am sending you the something. Have some goodies for you. Come soon. Well, nice, Gail. Gail has sent a couple items already. The Dr. Phibes 2-movie pack, which those movies are phenomenal. And was it? It was the seller, right? It was this one, right? The other one that Gail sent already, which this one, I kind of categorize this with like Pumpkinhead or that type of movie where you have this creature and you have like the total 80s vibe and everything. I loved this as well. Gail, the legend, absolutely coming through with some sweet goodies. Might need readers. No, and that's what these are. These are just readers. But no, I do have to make an appointment to go to an eye doctor because I think it's time for maybe like bifocals, something a little bit better. I think I definitely need to get something a little bit stronger so I can see. I'm not either, but I can tell you my vision is starting to suck. It really is. But Gail, that's awesome. So grateful. It is so cool of you to do that, Gail. Hopefully you're doing well. Have seen a Nicolas Cage vampire movie. Yes, that was good. I enjoyed that. It wasn't the greatest vampire movie ever, but it was fun. It was, man, was it violent and gory and stuff? A lot more than I had anticipated. I enjoyed it. It could have been. It definitely was not the worst movie of the year. There's been some bad ones, but no, the Nicolas Cage movie. Why am I forgetting the name of it offhand here? But let me go back to my list here of movies coming out for the year. Why am I'm drawing a blank? And in Renfield, or Renfeld, Renfield, right? No, it was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it could have been Evil Dead. Evil Dead was pretty bad, but Renfield was good. I really enjoyed that. Really. Let's see. So Renfield was good. I'm still waiting to see Pope's Exorcist. What else did I like this year? Scream 6 was pretty good. Shazam, spoiler alert, I saw that last year, but it was pretty good. Shazam was pretty good. Cocaine Bear, Winnie the Pooh, Knock at the Cabin, jury's out on Knock at the Cabin, but there's been a few good movies this year, but nothing that's really blown my socks off yet. But we've got some good stuff coming up. We've got the Insidious movie, Mission Impossible. I still need to see The Flash. We got Indiana Jones, Equalizer 3, The Nun 2, another Saw movie. I mean, there's so much. That Exorcist movie, so much coming up, on the second half of the year here. So I'm very excited for a lot of these movies coming up the second half of the year here. But Nicolas Cage, good one. Hopefully you enjoyed it, Joseph. The Wicked Network, I feel you. I was really anticipating coming back, but I didn't know when. No, Larry, I apologize. I tried to get back as quick as I could, but Larry, you rock, sir. You absolutely rock. Yep, just got back. Well, hook it up. Give me some address. Give me the details. Give me the deets so I can get this out to you. Whoa. Sorry about that. I bumped the microphone. Let's see here. Actually had to do a rant on the Master of All Movies girl. She was trying to get me to take her side over yours. Glad you blocked her. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. I hate blocking people, but I don't know what's gotten under her skin, but we just can't have that here. We're all about positivity and having fun and hanging out. That's what we do here. Did you tell how money is saved for Amazon gift card for future winnings? Larry, as of right now, there's nothing, and there was nothing planned. If your super chat there is going toward it, then we'll be at $10 as of right now. But the other super chats that were sent in, I asked, or the other contributions to the channel from Robert and Balzer, and they were not necessarily for a Amazon gift card, so we're not there. But Larry will be at $10 right now. Still not interested in a cheesehead. A cheesehead. What? As far as like a hat, the cheese head hat, I'll rock a Pat's hat, but I'm not going to put on. I'm not wearing the cheese head. I'm not doing that. If we're talking Packers or something like that, that's crazy. Very fearless. That's for sure. Talking Wicked, talking to Jude. I think there. I'm actually on my 15-minute break. I'm working 3 to 11:30, so I got caught. Got a chance to actually be on here. So 11:30, and so Larry's on East Coast, so it's 9:43. So yeah, but Larry has a couple more hours to go back there. Bummer, Larry. I'm just chilling right now, taking a 15-minute break. Well, hopefully you're enjoying it, sipping on ginger ale. Decent. Hang on to Dr. Vibes. They only made 100. I remember you said that, Gail. I remember. That's awesome. And no. Those were phenomenal. They're up on the shelf. I gave them. They have the spot up on the shelf. They are a permanent fixture, permanent part of the collection right there. Definitely won't give that away. That is awesome. I loved them. I had not seen those before, and they were so much fun. So much fun, right up my alley. I love that old school vibe, but like the Hammer style kind of movies, but also like Cellar. I love like the 80s vibe movies too. So absolutely loved them, and eternally grateful, Gail, for you shipping those out here. Package did show up. We're good to go, Larry. We are good to go. Let's see here. Did you see Creed 3 movie? I have not. I saw the first Creed movie. I haven't seen the second one, and I just don't care. They're, like, I have nothing against them, but there's nothing pulling me in. I got out, and they're not pulling me back in. So I have not. And maybe I'll watch it at some point, but I don't really have any plans, Joseph. Just got bifocals yourself. Oh, wow. Okay. So I won't be the only one. So this is what's got to happen. We got to get Jude. I'll tell you what, Jude, why don't you do this, Jude? What we're going to do, we're going to get Jude a hat, and Jude and I will have matching bifocals and hats. So Jude, drop me your address. I'm going to get you one of these hats. Drop me your address. We're going to get you one of these. I got a quick line to grab one of these, and we'll take some of that Balzer Super Chat, and we're going to hook or Balzer Super Chat or Robert C. PayPal, one of the two. We'll just take some of that fundage, and we're going to hook Jude up. Jude's come in a second and third, but never quite got there. But we're going to do something. We're going to do something nice for Jude because Jude is such a badass, and we're going to get Jude. So Jude and OGP will have the matching hats. And that's what we'll do. We'll have it. We'll like have it. And then one of these days, see, and I got to get up there to Michigan. I want to go to Frankenmuth. My wife's been to Frankenmuth several times. I've not, but I really want to go up there. And she also went, there's, drawing a blank, name of the other city. It's like what? Like, I think it's like a half hour west of Detroit. Drawing a blank on it. Oak. I think it starts on an O. I don't remember. But anyways, I got to get up there. But we'll like one day. So one day I'll be chugging a beer with Robert and Robert in Dallas. One day Skyla will be body slamming me. One day Jude will probably do some type of like roundhouse and knock me out as I'm rocking my hat. We'll both be rocking hats. It'll be the battle of the hats. Mine will be backwards. It should be like, you can't wear that hat backwards, and then I'll go flying or something like that. We'll do something like that. Got Pope's Exorcist, very good movie. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to checking that out. I need to watch that. I don't even know. It's got to be streaming already, but I don't know what service it's on yet. But I do need to check that out. I've been looking forward to that. What's top 10 superhero movies? Drinks, favorite place to visit? What's the top 10 superhero movies? Drinks. That I'm not sure your question. It sounds like two questions wrapped up in one there, Larry. Top 10 favorite superhero movies. That's tough. But I know like the first Avengers is probably one of my all-time favorite superhero movies, but probably maybe my all-time favorite superhero movie would be maybe Dark Knight Rises, or like Dark Knight Rises, and then because Batman Begins is the third one in that trilogy, right? Or however that goes. But in the Dark Knight trilogy, the first two, and then the Batman with Michael Keaton, those three are definitely in my top 10. The new Batman movie is probably in my top 10. That newest Spider-Man movie might be in my top 10. That was good. But the original Avengers, but it's hard to say. It's hard for me to pick like a very, very favorite movie. And then favorite place to visit. I'm not sure on the question there, Larry. Just reach out to you on Instagram. Double J, very cool. Double J, very cool. Well, and I will get this movie out. I will pack it up. Look at this. I got a pack of packs right here. I got a pack of packs to pack it up and put it in the mail. I'll pack it up. I got my pack of packs. I'll get a pack out of my pack of packs to pack it up, put it in a mailbox tonight. That's what'll happen, Double J, and you'll be getting it coming your way. There's one more package coming your way, OGP, from me to you. So I have 30 comic books in there. Wow. And then when you do the giveaways, bag giveaway 344 books in each giveaway. Oh, 3 to 4 books in each giveaway bag. Sure. Okie dokie. Yeah, we can do that. We can throw some comic books in there and all that good stuff, Larry, for sure, man. I didn't see Renfield because it's about vampires. I'm Christian. Yeah, I get it. I understand that. I understand. I know, Larry, that would not be right up your alley. Yep. Shazam 2, haven't seen it yet. It was worth a watch. It's definitely worth the watch. It is definitely worth the watch. Yeah, no, and about her, yeah, that's a bummer. Yes, so there you go. So we're gonna get so Jude, obviously, I see you on Instagram and stuff all the time. So just throw me an address, Jude, and we're gonna make it happen. We are gonna make it happen. Yes, they are the super chats. Okay, so Larry, we're gonna start a tally for a giveaway in honor of the main man, Larry, the Batman fan. So we'll just start at $20. We'll start at 20. We'll get the full $20 from Larry to a chat, even though like Larry's super chat will get cut in half from YouTube, but I'll kick in the other $10 and we'll start at $20. That's where we'll be at. And I'll tell you what, we'll do that on the next live stream. We'll do the next live stream that we do the Wheel of Doom. The next Wheel of Doom, we'll make sure and have at least a $20 wheel right there. What do you think is better, King Kong or Godzilla? I've always been partial to King Kong. I've always liked King Kong, I think, but Godzilla is pretty cool too. I don't like when they fight because I kind of like them both. That's tough for me. That's a tough call, but I'll probably give the nod to King Kong. OGP, I want to send you a dog tag Matthew Modine had made, which you can no longer get. No way. That's awesome. Jude, that's awesome. Yeah. Let's message and chat. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. But if you want to do that, let's chat. Let's chat, Jude. We'll chat on the messenger there. Look at this. Look at Balzer coming through with the $20 super right there, paying for shipping twice. Look at that. Balzer making sure Jude gets her hat. It's gonna happen. And you got it. What color do you want this? Is it like same color, just like this? It's kind of like the like grayish silverish kind of color, or do you have a preference? Because I think there's a couple different colors you can get. Let's see. OGP Jude 1 and Life, and those 8 black belts, right? Jude 1 at Life with those 8 black belts. No, I know. Well, and see, here's the thing. Jude has dealt with some adversity in her life, some unfair adversity, just because people can be shitheads. It's just a fact of life. There are people in life that we all come across that do mean things for no good reasons, and Jude has dealt with some of that, and so any goodness that Jude has coming her way is much deserved. So, but Balzer, love you, man. Thank you so much, hooking it up, making sure that we're making this happen here. That's awesome. The original Avengers is missing from my collection, but I have the rest of them on Blu-ray. Need that one so I can watch in order. Yeah, you know what? I don't, and I don't even know that I've seen them all, because like it was like that original Avengers came out, and then it just started this like onslaught of MCU movies, and I've had a hard time keeping up with them. I really have. And so I don't have many. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't have many because I mainly collect horror. I don't have too many like actual like like superhero type movies. I just don't have too many. Let's see here. OGP, I'm drinking Sprite and lemonade drink soda. Oh, nice. That's cool. Sprite, like Sprite is like kind of like a lemon flavored soda. Is that you're doing lemonade in with your Sprite? That's interesting. Let's see here. I have to leave chat, have treatment tomorrow morning early. Well, Gail, I hope your treatment goes nice and smooth for you. And like I said, I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going well for you. And I think you had said they kind of caught that early, right? So hopefully you're beating that, dealing with that and getting better, so we can talk movies for a long time to come. So get some rest, Gail, and hopefully that treatment goes nice and smooth for you in the morning. Double J, what's better, Michael Keaton Batman or the new Batman? Well, 100%. So here's the thing. 100% Michael Keaton is mine and many people's favorite Batman. But So it's tough because he's the favorite Batman, but the Dark Knight trilogy is one of the best movie trilogies of all time. Not just, superhero action movie or anything like that. Sci-fi, whatever, however you want to label it. It's not, it's just one of the best trilogies of all time. But as far as Batman, Michael Keaton is, there is no comparison. He is number one. But there's been some other good Batman actors. There's none that I really hate. I don't even hate Val Kilmer, but as Batman, who could hate Val Kilmer? But I don't hate him as Batman. I definitely got to go, and especially over what's his name, Robert Pattinson. Pattinson did fine. Pattinson was a fine, serviceable Batman. The movie was great. I really liked the new Batman movie, but you got to give the nod to Michael Keaton. Let's see here. Let's see here. If I'm missing comments, sorry. I jumped around here a bit. OGP can see my life. Since the 80s, I saw way too much street fighting. Is OGP a medium? No. Jude, I follow and believe me. So I don't get to watch everybody's YouTube videos just because they're very time consuming and stuff. But I do see the posts when friends of mine are posting on Instagram and stuff. And I do try and read what everybody has to say. And I can just tell, through some of the emotion and some of the thoughts and things, Jude, that you have, conveyed on Instagram, kind of picked that up there. So not a medium. I wish that would be cool. I'd be like, I'd be like filthy rich. If I was a medium, I'd be filthy rich because I'd be touring and everybody would be paying for me to tell them what's going on in their lives. And then I would be doing really legendary like giveaways here and stuff. But I wish if you could get a superpower, if Balzer's superpower was lurking, if I got to pick, it would be a medium. That would be a sweet superpower. Let's see here. OGP, do you and other spicy chips flame hot chip? Not sure the question, Joseph, but what's funny? On the way back from Texas, we stopped off at, I believe it was a Pilot truck stop. There's like Pilot, there's Love's, there's Flying J, there's TA. There's a bunch of different truck stops that are chains. I believe it was a Pilot, and we picked up the ketchup flavored Doritos and the spicy mustard flavored Doritos. In honor of Balzer, I picked up the spicy mustard flavored Doritos. And I think I took a picture. And I just saw something. Tiki, if you're still in the house, I just saw something right now, Tiki. But look at this. See this. Tangy ketchup and spicy mustard flavored Doritos right there. How about that? Right there. Just like my shirt that I like rocking. But I did not try these. And the ketchup was weird. It was not tangy at all. It says tangy, but they were not tangy at all. And they were okay. They weren't like offensive, the flavor or anything, but they were okay. But my wife enjoyed them like kind of together, like one ketchup and mustard. She was eating them that way. But I just had a couple of the ketchups and I was done. Did not try the mustard. I'm not down with mustard. But that was fun to see ketchup and mustard flavored Doritos. Really wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if Hollywood took a break from superhero movies for a couple of years. Reggie, I'm with you. I wouldn't miss them. I would not miss them. There's been just too many. I'm right there with you. Let's get some original writing, because what are they doing with these movies? They're not, it's not like they're writing original stories and stuff. They're just diving into comic books and putting that stuff out. So let's get some original writing out there. I think there's so many people with so many great stories to be told. And unfortunately, if you're not part of that, writers guild, getting your story in there is very tough. So I would love to see more original type stories. Yep. 7 up over Sprite any day. I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you, Wicked Network. And the thing is, 7 Up, that was like, back in the day when you were sick, what did you have? You had like chicken noodle soup, and you had like 7 Up, right? When you were sick, that was like sip like a 7 Up. That was like one of the things back in the 80s. Like it was an 80s home remedy right there. Original Batman. He needed his own movie without the Flash, and Christian Bale did pretty well. Yeah, and so I would love to see Michael Keaton get another Batman movie. But yeah, you can't compare Michael Keaton. I mean, like Christian Bale, like I got Christian Bale's picture, Batman autograph over here on the wall. Love Christian Bale as Batman, but you can't compare. Michael Keaton is the OG. Drinking Arnold Palmer, it's delicious. Oh, nice. Double J, nice. I do love Arnold Palmer's. I do. And I remember, so Fluffy and I did a video. I'm not sure if it's still up on the channel or not, but Fluffy and I did a video the night that Arnold Palmer passed away. And we went out and like in the front yard and had some Arnold Palmer. We like poured a little out for Arnold, but love me some Arnold Palmer's. Balzer, I can't stand Bale's Batman. Interesting. His Batman talks like he has shit stuck in his throat. Wow. Okay, so you don't like Bale's Batman, but did you like the Dark Knight trilogy? Like, 'cause to me, I love that. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I've never heard anybody not be a fan of Christian Bale's Batman. That's interesting, Balzer. What about George Clooney as Batman? Maybe if we're going to compare all the different Batman, like George Clooney might be at the bottom of that list. Might be. But again, I don't hate him. I like George Clooney. Come on. It's hard. I can't hate George Clooney. Like Ocean's 11, man. Like, I mean, George Clooney, like the American, the American. I don't think there's an S on the end of that. But I mean, George Clooney, like legend. Can't hate George Clooney. Val was great as Doc Holliday. Yes, agreed. Love the line, I am your Huckleberry. Nice. Yeah. No, Val Kilmer, absolute legend. And what's his health and everything. It sucks, what it did. But man, seeing him in Top Gun, as much as I love the Top Gun movies, that was very emotional. Seeing him there. And then, in Top Gun, when they killed off his character, which fair enough, what they did, I have no issue with that. That was very emotional, as much as I absolutely love. And in Top Gun, you might go like, that's kind of, like, how could you really, really love that? A lot of it had to do with my childhood growing up right next to Miramar, where Top Gun was. And that movie being such a big favorite of mine and my dad's and stuff. So absolutely loved it. But man, Val Kilmer, absolute legend. Don't forget the great Adam West. No, Adam West. And that's what, when I say all the Batmans, I'm talking all of them. Adam West, absolute legend. And how legendary was Adam West, popping up on Family Guy. Like, oh my goodness, so hilarious. Adam West was great. And and here's the thing, when Adam West was playing Batman, the special effects and the technology and everything back then wasn't exactly going to make him able to compete with Keaton or Christian Bale or something, with those effects and stuff. But Adam West was great. Love that old Batman show. I live in New Mexico as green chili stuff and hot chips. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, you know what? And so we were driving through New Mexico, and we always see, every time we go through New Mexico, we're like, okay, with the green chili stuff. But like, I've never, like, I don't get it. I go to restaurants and stuff and I'm like, I don't see like green chili restaurants, or like, oh my God, you got to try this green chili or that or whatever. What is the deal with the green chili in New Mexico? What is that? Is there a restaurant chain? Is it just like a special dish, or do they just grow them? Like, what's the deal with the green chilies in New Mexico? I don't get it. I'm not hating on it. I just don't get it. Robert Pattinson as Batman is a tough pill to swallow. Nothing against him, but I can never picture him as Batman. No, Double J. So, and that right there, Robert Pattinson as Batman is the reason that I think Matt still has not seen the new Batman movie. He's just like, I don't need to see a Twilight Batman. And I get it. But, you know, Robert Pattinson was surprisingly good. And I mean, I have another, what's the other movie that I just got? The Lighthouse, right? Still need to watch The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson. He is a great actor. We just were introduced to him in Twilight, which are movies that I don't care for. Now, Mr. Slipcover Bullet Blake, big fan of the Twilight series. Me, not so much. Can't eat that. Are we talking about the green chilies or the ketchup and mustard chips? Ooh, they're rough. What are your thoughts on the Flame Hot movie? Oh, are you talking about, is that the Disney one? Is that what you're talking about? Where the one's on fire and the one's water? Or Flame Hot movie? I'm not sure what movie that is, Double J. Is that, I don't know. I don't know what movie that is. I apologize. I love the Lay's ketchup chips. Oh, I have not tried Lay's. These were Doritos. The Dark Knight 3 movies I got on 4K Blu-ray on Black Friday. I had to. Nice. $10. No, right? Where am I? Oh, mine are all like, because they're not like in a box set. Mine are like, you know, up in alphabetical order. You know, but yes, 4K had to have them. For me personally, those were movies that I had to have on 4K. Absolutely had to. Let's see here. I love the Lay's ketchup flavored, but I already found them ones here, and they are mainly a Canadian product. No, and you know what? The all dressed potato chips are phenomenal. I love the all dressed. I wish they would sell them more often down here. You don't see them that often. The all dressed. Canadians did it right with the all dressed. I got the Antonis Batman Blu-ray at Best Buy. Nice. The associate cashier was trying to talk me out of buying that Blu-ray. It was weird. Yeah, you know what? And that's like, you go into places and, you know, and like, oh, because they're not a fan. They're like, you don't want to buy that. Like, you're in the business of selling stuff. Why are you trying to talk me out of it? That is pretty weird. That's funny. I've experienced stuff like that before too. It is very weird. They grow it in Hatch in New Mexico, and enchiladas on other foods. No. Here's the thing. I love green chilies. Like, as far as we love, and that's, sometimes we'll do like red enchiladas, and a lot of times we do the green chili enchiladas. There's a restaurant down in San Diego called El Paisa. Been there a bunch of times with Cinestalker and other folks. Love their green chili salsa. And it's funny, and speaking of which, I got to anybody in Texas. So we saw El Paisa in Texas, and apparently they have a few locations, and they're not related to the El Paisa in California, but wondering, are the El Paisa restaurants in Texas any good? If anybody's tried them, please let me know. I'd love to, because I was telling my brother, I was like, oh, you probably got to try it. You know, they look pretty good. But wondering any thoughts on it. Maybe green chili in New Mexico is similar to clam chowder. The chowds. And well, see, and that's so in like the Boston, New England area, you know, they call like Boston fans chowds. So if Boston fans are chowds, would New Mexico fans be chills? They're chowds and chills, chowds and chilies, Chilitos. Maybe we'll just call them Chilitos. If you're from New Mexico, you're a Chilito now. That's it. I have OGP has spoken. Robert Pattinson doesn't look like he did today as he did in Twilight. No, yeah, he's aged. He's grown up a little bit more. Yeah. He has some range in acting. Yeah, for sure. No, he definitely has range. Definitely has acting range. And I appreciate him. After the Batman movie, I appreciate him much more as an actor. Hamburger Time. What's up, Hamburger Time? How you doing? I've been ordering all the Scream movies. I accidentally bought 2 copies of Scream 4. I couldn't cancel one. Well, wherever you ordered it, once you get it, just send it on back, Hamburger Time. Send it on back. But nice. Yeah. No, that's what, so I've got the Scream collection on Blu-ray, and then I have Scream 5 on 4K. Someday I need to get them all on 4K. Scream is a franchise worth having a 4K. But I'm like, being that I have 1 through 4 on Blu-ray, I'm like, do I need to go get a 4K? Or is part 4, do I have part 4 on 4K? I know at least 1, 2, and 3 I have on Blu-ray, like in the set. Maybe all 4. I can't remember. But yeah, that's one I would like to have upgraded, but I don't know. I'm going to just go out of my way to get a 4K. Maybe we'll get a box set. Like after 6 is done, maybe we get like a 1 through 6 box set of 4K. That would be awesome. I had no problem with the films, just Batman. I do love me some Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, though. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with Anne Hathaway. And yeah, Anne Hathaway, she was a fun Catwoman. Yep. Yeah. And in the little smiley face there, I get you, Balzer. I get what you're going with that. Thelma, what up, Thelma? That was the one, the Eva Longoria, about who created the Cheetos Flamin' Hots. Oh, it's like kind of like, is that like a documentary or is like a real movie? I have not seen that. That's interesting. That is very interesting, Double J. I have not seen that. I can't wait for Scream 6. I like movies, individual. Yeah. Scream 6. I don't think that's out physical media yet, right? So yeah, I need to get that at some point. Because Scream 6, man, Scream 5, I was mad at Scream 5. But Scream 6, I really enjoyed. Definitely need to get a copy of that up on the shelf. OGB, they're doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre game on PS5, Series S on PC. Nice. Yeah, and I think maybe somebody mentioned that to me before or something. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a gamer, especially for the newer stuff, just because of time. When gamers spend so much time playing one game or something. I know like Tony of the Dead, especially with his live play videos, he's going for a long time. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to get into it, so I just haven't got into any new games. But hopefully, you really enjoy those. I've Scream 1 through 3 on VHS. Oh, nice. And a DVD set. I forget what form I have Scream 4 and Scream 5 I have on Blu-ray. Nice. Yeah, and that's, 1 through 3 on VHS. That's cool. And no matter what, even if you upgrade everything to 4K, the 1 through 3 on VHS, I would never get rid of that. That's awesome. Does anybody know when Scream 7 is coming up? I don't know. I don't think they've announced any dates yet. I do believe that they were, already like writing it and stuff. I don't know if it even gone into production yet. Let's see what they got about it on here. So it's saying 2024. So it's saying next year. Let's see if there's anything else. Because this project is categorized as in development, the data is only available, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, there's really nothing going on with Scream 7 yet on IMDb. So we could look into it elsewhere, and maybe some other sites have information on it, but I don't want to spend too much time like Googling and stuff right now and bore everybody. Let's see here. Scream 6 comes out on July 11th, I believe. Nice. Very cool. Maybe because the cashier might have wanted the box. Well, and here's the thing. Yes. So if that's the last copy in the store and they're trying to talk you out of it, that might be why, because they want to come up on it. Yep. Best Tex-Mex food in Laredo is Taco Palenque. Okay. Very cool. And Double J, have you mentioned that before? Somebody may have mentioned it. The name sounds very familiar. Like maybe you mentioned that to me before. I hope they get Nev back. I like the fact that they did not kill her off in Scream 6. It wasn't like an off-screen kill or anything. So she definitely could come back, and I hope they get her back. I hope they do. So, but anyways, I think we're gonna wind it down. We've been going for a little over 2 hours now. But Jude messaged me, Double J. I'll be looking for your messages, and I will be live again as soon as I can. But I do want to spend some good time editing tonight, so that way I can put up a video. Maybe I'll try and get it up for tomorrow. or Thursday latest. So let me get to editing, which I can't do and do this at the same time. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. But again, thank you all for hanging out tonight. It's been a blast. I've had a great time, and I would love to hang out all night. Jude, sorry, I would love to hang out all night, but I do have a lot of things to get to, and editing takes time. But Halloween 1 and 2 coming out tomorrow. Day 0 coming out next week. Be sure check them out. This is like Rocky in a zombie movie. It looks like a lot of fun. So check those out if they sound like anything you may be interested in. Coming out real quick here. Watching Grimm tonight, 3 episodes, new show for me. So I have not seen, and I have some of Grimm, but I have not seen Grimm tonight. That is a show that has been on my list, but I just have not gotten to. So you'll have to let me know, Jude. Is that something I need to get to or not? So hopefully you enjoy that. I don't hate superhero movies, but I didn't really grow up reading comics, so I don't have that fondness or connection. And I get that. So, did I say Rocky? My bad. I meant Rambo. My fault. Balzer, my lurking editor, always there to save my butt. Yes. I'm with you. I don't, I'm not like, oh my goodness, any superhero movie comes out, but I did grow up with comic books. But it's just we're just getting burnt out on them a bit. Thelma, thank you for hanging out. It's been fun watching Kevin Costner TV series. Oh, are you watching Yellowstone? Yellowstone's a pretty good one. I've enjoyed that. Do you think 4K will be here to stay, or do you think it's just a trend? So 4K, 4K is definitely replacing like Blu-ray and DVD. The question is, how long will physical media be here in general anymore? But 4K will definitely be here to stay. Growing up, pro wrestlers were my superheroes. Nice. Yes. No. And I was a big WWF fan as a child. Yep. Good stuff right there. Yeah. And my bad. And good looking out, Balzer. Thank you. Grimm is really good, actually. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Grimm. And the other one is, what's the, man, why am I drawing it? Gotham? I think it's just called Gotham, right? The series Gotham. I've never watched that yet, so I need to watch Gotham sometimes too. Let's see here. It's the same person. Yeah, no. I'm talking about the character, not Sly Stallone. So this movie is like Rambo fighting zombies, not Rocky. That would be funny. Rocky fighting zombies. Oh, Adrian. Yeah, no, I meant Rambo. My bad. Let's see here. Am I good at math? I'm okay at math. I'm okay at math, but I don't like math. But I can hold my own. I think I can hold my own. I heard 8K is or will be the next thing. Yes. No, and so there's like movie cameras now. Like the newer movie cameras are coming like 16K and stuff. It's getting nuts. So 8K is on the way, but here's the thing. If you watch a movie or show in true 4K, I don't know that our eyes will be able to appreciate the difference between 4 to 8K. But we'll see. I know it's going to keep getting better and better and better until it looks like you can just jump right into your screen. It was great seeing you back. Maggie Tag Withdrawals. Thanks for getting for the fix. Well, thanks for hanging out, Wicked. And yeah, no, if there was something I could commit to and say like, yeah, for sure, I'll be here every week. I would do that, and I would not have said like, we're gonna kind of back off of that. But the good thing is that when we did the giveaway tonight, it was mostly like legends popping up. We didn't get a lot of the bots and stuff like that. So that was kind of nice too. Whether we have 500 viewers or whether we have 16 like right now as we wind it down, I don't care. I just like hanging out with you all. You're a bunch of great people, and we have so much fun doing these. So I don't care how many people are watching, but bots, we don't need the bots. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Wicked. I watched the whole series of Grimm and Angel. Great shows. Nice. And so Angel, I haven't watched Angel. But that's another one that I should watch too. Yeah, definitely should watch that. Well, very cool. Very cool, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. It was a blast. I'll get your stuff in the mail here. And I will talk to you all on Instagram if you're there. And we'll do it again very soon. I don't know when, but be on the lookout. We got some videos coming up from this past trip where I just got home from. So be sure to check those out. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you all very, very soon. One more big old shout out to the OGP Super Friends for being marvelous. Oh, look. What do you call the useless piece of oh, way up, dude. Oh, way up, dude. I'm just gonna let everybody read that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. TC later. Brian Sanchez later. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves.